Welcome back, dear viewers. We're thrilled to have you here on our adventure into the unknown. Your support has always been our guiding light, and we can't thank you enough for it. If you wish to further support our quest for knowledge, consider joining our Patreon community starting at just $1. As we stand on the brink of a captivating mystery, we want to hear from you. What's the most mysterious thing you've ever encountered? A strange phenomenon, a cryptic message, an unexplained event? Let your stories flood the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with our latest explorations. Now, tighten your belts as we dive into the eerie tale of the Devil's Footprints, a mystery that has stood the test of time, challenging our understanding of the world. Let's unravel this enigma together, separating fact from folklore, as we step into the winter of 1855 in Devon, England. Get ready, the enigma begins. Have you ever woken up to discover a trail of footprints leading to your doorstep? Footprints unlike any creature known to man. Picture this. It's the winter of 1855. The residents of Devon, England rise from their beds to find their sleepy hamlet blanketed in fresh snow. But something is amiss. There, etched in the untouched snow, is a curious set of tracks. Not the paws of a fox or the hooves of a deer, no. These are footprints of a different nature entirely. They are cloven, akin to that of a goat, yet far too large to be of any creature known to the local populace. These footprints, they snake their way through the village, following no discernible pattern. They appear to have covered miles of ground, but not just the horizontal expanse of the snow-laden streets. No, these prints ascend, traverse rooftops and scale vertical walls, as though gravity held no sway over the creature that left them. The villagers are aghast. They whisper amongst themselves, their breath frosting in the morning air. The local pastor, his face pale under his furrowed brow, crosses himself. "These are not the markings of any mortal creature," he proclaims. There's a name that begins to circulate, whispered in hushed, fearful tones. The Devil's Footprints. But could it be? Could these bizarre tracks truly be the work of the Prince of Darkness himself? Or is there another explanation, one rooted not in the supernatural, but in the realm of the earthly and explicable? The mystery of the Devil's Footprints in Devon has endured for over a century, captivating the minds of the curious and the adventurous. It is a tale of the unexplained, a narrative that challenges our understanding of the world and invites us to ponder the unknown. Could this be the work of the devil himself, or is there a more earthly explanation? As we delve deeper, we'll attempt to unravel this enigma, to separate fact from folklore, in our exploration of the enduring mystery of the Devil's Footprints. Imagine it's winter in 1855. The people of Devon wake up to a peculiar sight. A frosty morning, the ground blanketed with freshly fallen snow, but marred by a strange trail of footprints stretching as far as the eye could see. This was no usual animal track, but a line of hoof-like marks, each one about 4 inches long, 3 inches wide, and 8 inches apart. They bore a striking resemblance to that of a cloven hoof, a sight that would soon send shivers down the spine of every Devonshire resident. As the morning light grew stronger, so did the realization of the extent of these footprints. They meandered through gardens and courtyards, over rooftops and haystacks, across frozen rivers, and even through solid walls and locked doors. The trail was seemingly unbroken, unyielding to the physical barriers of the natural and human-made world. The townsfolk were bewildered, their initial curiosity rapidly transforming into unease. The local constabulary, summoned to investigate, found themselves equally puzzled. The footprints did not match any known animal, and the sheer scale of the trail was beyond the capability of a prankster. The local press caught wind of the story, and soon the peculiar footprints were the talk of the county. As the day wore on, whispers turned into murmurs, and murmurs into loud speculations. Theories were proposed, each more fantastic than the last. Perhaps it was a kangaroo escaped from a private menagerie, some suggested. Others pointed to badgers or otters, but the most chilling theory of all was that the footprints were the devil's own, a sign of his nocturnal wanderings on earth. In the face of the unknown, fear thrived. The footprints, so innocuous in any other circumstance, now took on a sinister form. They weren't just marks in the snow, they were symbols of an unexplainable phenomenon, a tangible manifestation of the unknown. As the news spread, fear gripped the county, and the search for answers began. The day of the incident had passed, but the mystery of the devil's footprints was far from over. In the pursuit of truth, the people of Devon began their quest to unravel this mystery. And so the investigation into the devil's footprints unfolded. Citizens, local authorities, and curious minds alike embarked on a mission to decipher the source of these eerie imprints. The first course of action was to identify the creature behind the footprints. The tracks were like none they had ever seen before. They were cloven, similar to that of an ox, but the stride was too long to be that of such a creature. The footprints were measured, studied, and compared to those of known animals in the region, but none matched. The puzzling trail stretched over an astonishing 100 miles, passing over rivers, through walls, and even across rooftops, further complicating the investigation. Next came the attempt to recreate the footprints. People tried to make similar marks using different methods, hoping to establish a plausible explanation. Yet, the unique pattern and the sheer extent of the footprints were impossible to replicate. The footprints remained unique, their origin still a mystery. Scientists and experts were called upon in hopes of shedding some light on the enigma. Some suggested that the footprints were a result of atmospheric phenomena, while others theorized that they were the work of a prankster. However, the lack of evidence and the complexity of the footprints made it impossible to reach a definitive conclusion. Finally, the religious community weighed in. They pointed to the footprints as a sign of the devil's presence, a warning to the people of Devon. But this supernatural explanation, while it stirred fear and intrigue, did not provide a concrete answer either. As the investigation progressed, it became clear that the mystery of the devil's footprints was far from being solved. Each avenue of inquiry seemed to lead to a dead end, leaving the people of Devon in a state of bewilderment and fascination. Despite their best efforts, the people of Devon were left with more questions than answers. And so, the enigma of the devil's footprints remained, etched in the snow and in the annals of Devon's history. With no definitive answers, theories and speculations began to take shape. As the enigma of the devil's footprints continued to baffle the people of Devon, numerous explanations emerged, each with its own set of proponents and skeptics. Let's consider the supernatural theories first. Folklore and local legends took center stage, with many believing that Satan himself had wandered through the snow that fateful night, leaving his mark for all to see. Some even pointed to the cloven shape of the footprints as evidence of a demonic presence. While this explanation might satisfy those with a taste for the eerie, it falls short of providing a logical or scientific explanation. Next, we turn to natural phenomena. Could weather or wildlife be the culprits? One theory posits that a rare atmospheric condition known as hoar frost could have caused the unusual markings. As water vapor freezes quickly, it can create patterns that resemble footprints. Another natural explanation suggests that hopping rodents, disoriented by the snow, might have left the trail. But these theories too have their shortcomings. The uniformity and vast extent of the footprints are hard to reconcile with the randomness of nature. Finally, there's the possibility of a hoax. Could a prankster with a sense of the dramatic have staged the whole thing? Some believe that someone used a wooden block or a hot iron to create the footprints, perhaps as a joke or a social experiment. While this theory offers a plausible human motive, it fails to explain how such a feat could be accomplished overnight, across such a wide area, without anyone noticing. Each theory, whether supernatural, natural, or man-made, presents its own strengths and weaknesses. They all provide possible answers, yet none can fully account for the curious phenomenon. The devil's footprints, it seems, refuse to fit neatly into any box we try to put them in. While these theories offer potential explanations, none can conclusively explain the devil's footprints. More than a century later, the mystery of the devil's footprints remains unsolved. In the heart of Devon, England, A tale as old as time continues to bewilder those who dare to delve into its enigmatic past. A single night of mystery has woven a web of theories that span across the spectrum of belief and skepticism. From the onset, the footprints, appearing as if from nowhere and leading to the unknown, have sparked a fire of curiosity that burns just as brightly today. Some attribute the tracks to a marauding badger or an escaped kangaroo, while others favour the idea of a weather balloon leaving its peculiar mark. Yet, the most chilling of theories echoing through the corridors of time, whispers of Satan himself traversing the snow-covered landscape. This enduring fascination with the devil's footprints isn't just confined within the boundaries of Devon. It has seeped into popular culture, inspiring works of literature and film. The footprints have become a symbol of the inexplicable, a beacon for those drawn to the mysteries of the world. But it's not just about the puzzling prints. The event has etched a lasting impact on local folklore, transforming the sleepy town of Devon into a place of intrigue and speculation. The footprints have become a part of the town's identity, a story passed down from generation to generation, a piece of history that refuses to be forgotten. Each theory, each story, each whisper of the footprints adds another layer to the mystery, further entangling the truth in a web of speculation and intrigue. The footprints have become more than just an event. They've become a symbol, a narrative, a mystery that continues to captivate. Yet, despite the countless theories and speculations, the story of the devil's footprints remains shrouded in mystery. The footprints, those inexplicable marks in the snow, remain as elusive as the creature or phenomenon that left them behind. The devil's footprints remain one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries, a chilling reminder of the unknown that surrounds us. Dear viewers, that's it for today's journey into the unknown. We thank you for joining us on this curious exploration of one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries, the devil's footprints. Your support and curiosity are what fuel our journey into these enduring enigmas. If you wish to support us further, consider joining our Patreon community. Not only will you be backing our research and production, but you will also gain access to exclusive content and discussions. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this enduring mystery. Do you have your own theory? Or perhaps a different perspective on one of the existing theories? Leave your comments below and let's continue the conversation. If you enjoyed this video and want more content like this, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Until our next mysterious journey, keep your mind open, your curiosity alive, and continue exploring the mysteries of our world. Until then, this is your host signing off. Goodbye.